Press freedom is a critically important freedom in a liberal democracy, and of course the Coalition strongly supports freedom of speech, but we're also facing a very serious national security threat environment as well. The Director General of ASIO says that espionage and foreign interference are our #1 security risk, and in the context of the AUKUS agreement, we know there are intelligence agents all over Australia trying to steal our most exquisite military secrets. So we'll look at any sensible proposal that the government bring forward, but we have to make sure that those national security imperatives are appropriately balanced against the press freedom imperatives that we want to protect as well.
Australia has got a wide range.
Look, that's a matter for the government to consider. We can always review whether they're appropriate, but the balance is critical to be struck here. We are in a very uncertain strategic environment. We do have rising authoritarian powers, including in our own region, and they have attempted to subvert our democracy. They have attempted to undermine our democracy, and we shouldn't do anything that gives them any opening to do so.
On issues, federal infrastructure issues like the diamond exchange at Watson Street Freeway, we've been promised that there's funding, there's reports happening, that's on the way, it's coming, but obviously nothing concrete yet. So what's your view on getting those moving?
Well, I just think for local people here in Wallen, this is another blow, because you've got a government that's now 18 months into their term, and they're still making decisions about which infrastructure projects will proceed. So they've effectively wasted 18 months because the Coalition promised this project $50 million worth of funding when we were in government. It's desperately needed infrastructure within the local community, and Rob Mitchell's been completely missing on the issue. People want a local member who can fight for them, who's energetic, who's enthusiastic, who is aspirational for them, and Rob Mitchell is none of that. And unfortunately, it's the local residents who are missing out on these infrastructure investments because Catherine King has delayed the decision-making. The project won't get off the ground anytime soon under this government because they can't manage money. They can't manage these big projects. They're always in the too hard basket, and locals end up sitting in traffic, or they go without necessary infrastructure for years and years and years, and that's the price, unfortunately, that people pay for Labor governments. And I just think Anthony Albanese, Rob Mitchell have forgotten about many Australians. There are many Australians who are working hard and going backwards under this government. Their electricity bills are going up, their gas prices are going up, every cost of living pressure on their family continues to increase, and that's what we've got after 18 months of Labor. And the Prime Minister isn't standing up for our country. He isn't showing the strength of leadership that is required in a very difficult time, and I think that's why Australians are marking him down at the moment. All right, thank you very much.